Hey guys, what's up? It's Mike Kanzi here. Today I'm going to bring you guys my second wide receiver player review video. Today we're going to be looking at the memorial card Larry Fitzgerald. This guy is a beast. He is absolutely great in traffic, but there is a downside. He does drop a lot of balls. You guys will definitely be seeing that in this video, but as you see, as he's compared to Dez Bryant, Dez is a little better still compared to the 98 Megatron. He beats him, but Larry Fitzgerald is definitely a solid player, and with 97 speed, 101 catching, that catching, I don't know if that's really true at 101, but overall, great guy. The only downside I have with him is his run blocking is like piss poor, but guys, we're going to go to the footage, we're going to check it out, and let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, we're going to start off with his deep ball. I have to admit, Larry Fitzgerald, he has the speed and he can easily burn cornerbacks or safeties. Now in this video he is going to be big because he did morph into like a 7-foot tall giant, but even with him morphed, you'll see it really doesn't matter. But as you see right here in these plays, he just burns defenders constantly. Probably someone I could relate with him, how he's burning everybody here, is probably the golden ticket Dez Bryant. I really haven't had a receiver that can just pull away from cornerbacks like that. And playing against Deadly Nasty here, his team was actually pretty good. I think it's a 97 overall now, so... But still, having a 97 overall team, and right there, one of his stars on defense, I think that's the Michael Griffin, he was testing him out, just got burned by Larry Fitz. Right here, Larry Fitz is 7 feet tall, but it never would have mattered because he totally burned that cornerback, which I believe that was Ron Woodson, not too sure on that. But as you see right here over Jimmy Smith, I don't get it, he just burns everybody going deep, it seems. Right here, a nice little pass, this is great. Hurdles over 2 guys. That is insane. That's probably my favorite play in this whole review. But deep ball, Larry Fitzgerald comes up with it probably, I would say, 6 times out of 10. If he's wide open and there's space, he'll definitely catch it. But once in a blue moon, he'll drop it, and we're going to get to his drops because that is a huge thing with this card. But as you see, this is a good catch right here. Run to the right with Johnny Manziel. Corner of the end zone on the 1 yard line, Larry Fitz is able to get the feet down and get in scoring distance. Alright, now this is probably the biggest problem with this card. This card is a great receiver, great everything, but I swear to God, the guy must rub butter all over his hands before going into any online games, because it's a total crapshoot. As you see, you know, yeah, that was a weird animation, but the main thing with this card is catches that should be caught. You know, golden ticket Dez, boss Calvin, all these receivers, even the golden ticket Deshaun Jackson, will make these catches. For some reason, his card, it just drops these easy passes that should be gains for at least 10-20 yards when he's not in coverage. And then when he is, you know, double coverage, triple coverage, or whatever right here, double coverage, he had that catch. That should have been a touchdown, but drops it. Like, he catches it and drops it. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I would take it because he is pretty good everywhere else. The only other thing that is bad about him is his run blocking. It's piss poor. I didn't even get any in the video because it's like just standing there and watching the defenders come in. But the main issue with this card, and I've seen a couple other guys say on MUT that his drops are just horrible, and it's just, I don't get why he drops it so much. Definitely one of the top 5 receivers when it comes to dropping passes. However, his route running is great. As you see these one-handed catches, his spectacular catch is insane. He'll just pull these weird catches, and you'll see that with the catching in traffic part of this video. But his route running is great. I believe it's, I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but I know it's over 96, I think. And it definitely shows because he gets open. Anything on the slant, anything on like a curl, anything, you know, a post route, he'll be open. He'll burn linebackers, he'll burn cornerbacks. The only cornerback that it seemed like he had trouble up against, I played a head-to-head game, and the golden ticket Deion Sanders, the Cowboy one, was all up in his shit, and he couldn't handle it. But as you see here, over the middle, hard to tackle. Took 4 guys on the Panthers to bring him down right there. Here he gets open, a nice separation, probably 3 to 4 yards. So he's definitely a reliable receiver. It's just, you gotta risk playing with him and him dropping it. The good note on him is that he did not fumble. We played 4 games, not one fumble, not one turnover, nothing like that. As right there should have been a touchdown, but he didn't get the feet in bounds. Also with him, he has pretty cool animations. Right there, I don't even know how that was a touchdown, but that should have never even been. But his cool animations are something like maybe Megatron or like the Golden Ticket Herman Moore. As you see right here, Johnny Manziel throws cross body, gets it to him in the end zone and wide open by like 2 or 3 yards again. As you see on most of these passes, Fitz is always open. Right there, he does get blocked a little by the middle linebacker, but then he gets a little boost and a little ahead of him just to make that catch. Right here, as you see, kind of like glitched back into the catch, but this is where he really excels. Catching in traffic. I've never had a receiver that did these animations over, you know, a 95 or 96 overall cornerback. You know, I have Golden Ticket Dez, I had Golden Ticket Herman Moore, and I don't know if it's because Fitzgerald is 6'5 or 6'6, but look at that. Like that, what? That is insane, and he does it online in games too as well. As right there, that should have been a pick, but he just comes up with the ball on that slant. It's just insane, his catching in traffic ability. Right here, double coverage, puts it up, gets both hands on it, and brings it down. Here in the end zone, should have never even been caught, should have been swatted, but still, Larry Fitz comes up with it for the touchdown. It's just his animations, catch in traffic, spectacular catch, that is exactly where he excels. So he's totally worth the price. I believe he's going for about 500 to 600K on PS4. Xbox, I'm not too sure, but it's probably around the same, give or take. His route running is excellent. He's always open on slants, any kind of curl, any kind of post route. Deep balls, this is just insane. That may have been because he was 7 feet tall, but still, even if he wasn't morphed, I think he would have came up with it anyway. He is just an absolute solid receiver. The only thing you have to risk about is the drops, the easy drops, which, you know, every receiver's not perfect, but he's definitely probably in, I would say, the top 10 of receivers, maybe top 5 on some people's list, but he's totally worth the coin. Alright guys, that was my review on the Memorial Day promo Larry Fitzgerald card. Total beast, solid receiver. Only thing I wish was better was that he did not drop as many passes as he does, and maybe his run block, if that was a little better. Total solid receiver, but definitely worth the price. If you guys are thinking about checking him out and you can afford it, I highly recommend it. He's decent, to say the least, as you saw in the video. Definitely catching traffic. So guys, ooh, 95 route running. I thought it was 96. But anyway guys, I'll be back next week with some more reviews, and stop by, check them out. I'll post them when they're done. So peace.